Good morning. Wow. How is everybody? Why does my face look so red? I don't know why. Let me see something. Hey, Gerardo. Ooh. Why does it look like that? I don't know. Why my face looks so red? And so blurry. Ooh. I guess we'll just have it like this. Whoa. Whoa. There we go. It had a huge filter on. Yeah, let's turn all this off. Okay. That's a little better, I guess. Good morning. I am Pakistan, girl. You're Pakistan? Hi, Pakistan. That's a lovely name. Good morning. Okay, I gotta go down to my car. Actually, first I'm going to make my bed and then we'll go down because I need to plug this thing in for a little bit. Okay. Okay. We have a lot to do this morning. The trolls are, well, everybody that doesn't have a job and is just sitting at home is coming in here, I guess. Okay, I'm going to plug in my watch.
You look real handsome.
No, get out from there. We're going to put on new sheets. Call me if you want. I'm putting my new sheets on my bed that you got me. Oh, I thought you and Jeff went to pick up your checks already. No, I'm not against it. I just don't need it. I mean, I would say I'm 85% retired from that part of my life. I do film and I do see people occasionally, but it's not part of my everyday life. I mean, somebody's got to have more game than me and be able to bring joy to my life. Like I said, I'm closer to 60 than I am 50, so the point of the game is to get in and get out, right? This is a description of, from a doctor's standpoint, about my sexuality. A hypothetical psychological analysis, identity, attachment, and sexual orientation in a 55-year-old woman whose relational and occupational history reflects complex interactions between sexual orientation, attachment patterns, and socio-cultural factors. Summer maintained a long-term romantic relationship with a female partner for 10 years before transitioning into sex work as an escort. Throughout adulthood, she has primarily dated men, including transactional partners such as pimps and sugar daddies, despite reporting a stronger sexual and emotional attraction to women. This case highlights how identity, intimacy, and survival strategies can diverge without indicating psychopathology. From a sexual orientation framework, Summer's experience illustrates the distinction between sexual attraction, romantic attraction, and behavioral expression. Contemporary psychological models recognize that sexual orientation is multidimensional rather than binary. Although Summer reports greater attraction to women, her dating behavior with men suggests that social, economic, and relational factors influence partner selection beyond orientation alone. This pattern aligns with research indicating that individuals may engage in relationships that meet needs for stability, validation, or security, even when those relationships do not fully align with their primary attraction. Summer's transition into escort work appears to have reinforced relational dynamics rooted in instrumental intimacy, where emotional closeness is secondary to exchange-based connections. From an attachment perspective, repeated involvement with transactional male partners may reflect an avoidant or pragmatic attachment style. Rather than seeking emotional vulnerability, Summer's relationships with men appear to be structured around control, predictability, and resource exchange, which can feel safer than emotionally intimate same-sex partnerships following the end of a significant long-term relationship. This does not imply pathology, but rather an adaptive response shaped by life experience and contact. The dissolution of a decade-long same-sex relationship likely represents a major relational rupture. Psychodynamic and attachment theory suggests that significant losses can alter future relationship strategies, sometimes leading individuals to avoid relational contexts that previously involved deep emotional exposure. Summer's continued attraction to women alongside her exclusive dating of men may reflect unresolved grief or protective distancing rather than confusion about orientation. Socio-cultural influences are also relevant. As a woman aging within a society that often marginalizes older female sexuality, Summer may experience greater economic and social reinforcements for heterosexual partnerships, particularly those involving financial support. Dating men with economic power can offer stability, autonomy, or statuses in ways that same-sex relationships may not have provided within her specific environment. Her dating history across diverse partners should be understood as contextual rather than symbolic of deeper psychological meaning. Clinically, Summer's sexual orientation, occupational history, and partner choices would not be considered disordered. According to the DSM-R, variations in sexual behavior and orientation are not pathological unless they cause significant distress, impairment, or involve non-consensual dynamics. Summer demonstrates agency, consistency, and self-reported attraction and functional adaptation to her circumstances. Summer's relational patterns can be understood as a result of adaptive strategies shaped by attachment history. It's my sugar daddy calling. Hello.
Hi.
Wow. What are you doing?
Oh shit, I gotta call my doctor too.
I thought you and Jeff were going to pick up your checks.
Yeah, but we can't go until after 11 o'clock because Jeff is having his air conditioning on top of his house picked up by a crane.
Why don't you just go by yourself? I thought you guys were going separately.
Yeah, we are going separately.
Oh.
No, if I'm in no position or mindset right now to argue with that contractor. I can tell you,
But wait. This is the one you're going to get your check from?
Yeah, and he was whining about the hours and the fact that we didn't take surface streets, and it's just a pain in the butt because everything he talked about, he was 100% wrong, and we were doing our best to be as proficient as possible, and he's an idiot and he doesn't know what he's talking about, because he's like, why didn't you guys? He goes, oh, why didn't you guys take the surface streets? And I explained to him. I said, okay, twice I took the surface streets empty. So in other words, I drove down the freeway, and then if I saw that the eastbound traffic was really backed up, then I would take the surface streets. But empty, it took 51 minutes to go that way. Loaded, I can't take off fast, when I'm loaded, and so it would take longer. This guy, everyone I talk to.
Wait, why? Okay, I don't understand why he's talking to you about how you should. I don't understand. Wait, what are you arguing with him about?
He's angry because he's like, why did you and Jeff work 12 hours and the loader only worked 8 hours? And he's angry. He thinks that the other trucks that were working with this were cheaper. And I said, and I tried to explain to him, I'm like, wait a minute. The other trucks, two of them quit early, and the other guy broke down.
Oh, that doesn't make sense though. So he's saying you guys worked 3 hours longer than the person that was loading your vehicles. So he's wondering where the 3 extra hours.
No. The loader I'm sorry. The guy's driving a loader. He's on the job where we're dumping the dirt. So when we dump the dirt, he mixes it and builds the pad with it. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So not the person that loads your truck.
No, the guy that loads the truck is the pit. And
yeah, that's what I thought. I was like...
Yeah. So, okay, the pit opens at 6 o'clock in the morning and they close at 4
So
p.m.
you're saying you guys deliver dirt and this other guy does work with or whatever substance you're delivering, the other person you're talking about, he does stuff with it once you get there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, the problem is that
and he's saying that guy stopped after 9 hours and you guys kept going for 2 more hours.
Well, that guy, like, we would literally, Jeff and I would deliver 2 loads to the job site in the morning before that guy even showed up.
Yeah, I was going to say, so you have time before he starts and then time after he leaves. Because did he work on every piece of dirt that you delivered, or was there more delivered after he was done?
No, and then, so when he would leave, we would deliver the last load. So
right, that's what I'm saying. So you guys worked after him.
Exactly. And I'm trying to explain it to that.
Because why would you quit at exactly the same time as him if you were delivering a whole nother load?
Exactly.
And delivering before he got there.
I know, honey, believe me. It's so frustrating dealing with this guy because he's a penny pincher. He's a penny pincher, and this is what happens every time you work for this guy. He argues with you over the bill. So.
No matter what?
Yeah, he's just annoying as hell.
So how come you can't go pick up your check? Oh, I thought you were going to say he was arguing with you about paying you.
Oh no, he was arguing, but he was still gonna pay us.
Yeah, I would just go now so that you can come home and rest. If you and Jeff aren't driving together.
Yeah.
I'm putting my new sheets on my bed right now.
There's a reason why I want Jeff to go with me up there. Because if this guy wants to argue more, Jeff is Jeff is really good at arguing and really good at making his point. I mean, I'm decent at arguing, and it's like I can do simple math, but this guy can't do simple math. Like this guy, I'm telling you, this is what's so frustrating about this guy. So there's a truck driver that Jeff and I know. He has a smaller dump truck and he only hauls 12 tons, and he charges $120 an hour. And Jeff and I, we haul double what that guy hauls, and we charge $130 an hour. And he'll argue with us over the fact that we charge $10 more.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's what I'm dealing with. Someone that can't do simple math.
I mean, that's crazy because if he just has that other guy doing it, he's going to have to work 3 or 4 more hours than you guys.
Sorry, I'm swallowing my pills. So, like, if Jeff and I do... Okay. Like, it's something like literally, so every load that we drop off, that guy has to drop off 2 to match it.
Mm-hmm.
It's that insane. It's like that insane. And we have to argue with that guy about the fact that, like... I
mean, if that other guy was doing it, he would have to work another couple days.
Yeah, exactly.
He would still be working right now on it.
Exactly. Now, see, this guy, the whole time he was arguing with me, that's that day that I went over and met with Cruz on that job. So I was like chatting with you, texting with Cruz, and going back and forth with the contractor. I'm telling you, and it's like I'm walking to a job site in the dark with steel girders all around, trying to avoid tripping and stuff. And I was so frustrated. But like Jason, the loader who works for this guy, he goes, "Oh, dude," he goes, "Don't ever talk with Mike. That's the contractor." He goes, "The problem with him is he's getting so old, and he argues over every nickel. And it doesn't matter if you save him money or if you make him money, he's gonna argue with him." He goes, just send all your paperwork to Tammy and bypass Mike. In other words, the contractor." He goes, "Because you're just gonna run into an argument with him every single time." And so I was like, "Oh, okay."
Piper. Yes, I'll be down there in a second.
Did you get the sheets on?
Yes, I'm coming. God. I gotta go get my dog.
Huh?
Oh, my daughter's telling me to come get my dog.
She wants you to grab Piper. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just under the weather. I just have like a crappy head cold, and it's like my nose is running.
I know you've been getting sick a lot lately.
I know.
I haven't. Thank God, I don't want to jinx myself, but I really haven't gotten sick. I haven't gotten sick, actually. But I also had my flu shot, my pneumonia shot, and I had my COVID shot.
Yeah, that's good.
But I mean, I think that the flu shot definitely helped. I think when I went to Florida, remember I got a little bit of got over pretty quickly. Piper. Remember I told you about that Belgian? Yeah, my dog just walked straight out and turned around and just walked straight up. Like he has no understanding of any danger. Like he would definitely walk right out in front of a moving truck. Like he has no clue about walking in the street. He has no clue about any of that. Okay. I just went out to the car because I had 4 little bags from Bath and Body Works, and I scheduled myself to DoorDash at 11. And so I mean, if she says, yeah, how is it far away?
Yeah, it is far away. They live like way north. I mean, like from my house to their house to not their house, but Mike King's house. It's probably a good 45-minute drive.
Okay, so I need to.
Can Jeff and I pick up our checks? Well, I know she looked at it because the 2 little bubbles got highlighted.
Oh. Piper!
So I'm just waiting to see what she says, because
Piper!
whatever she says, I'm going to say.
Get up here right now.
I'm sick.
I'm gonna grab my dog real quick. Come on, Piper. I told you to get upstairs. Why don't you listen? Come on, dogs. Bedford Saint, come on. Okay. I'm back. You're staying up here. I'm trying to watch all the dogs and get my Christmas stuff ready and go door dashing.
In case she says, I'm going through all my invoices real quick in my phone.
Mm-hmm.
In case she says, can you send me your invoices? Because I have a feeling she's going to do that.
Okay.
Okay, that's the 17th, and that's the 17th. 1960. 1960. What is the difference between these two? I don't know why I do that. Sometimes I take 2 pictures of, I'm just getting rid of 1 photo.
Okay, I need to get a lint brush today. Oh, brother.
Did you get the sheets on your bed?
No, I was downstairs.
Oh.
I'm just about to try to put them on. But I'm trying to do everything at once. I'm trying to get dressed, watch the dogs. I mean, I'm not going to have time to do everything because I have to watch my daughter's dogs now. And in order to watch them, you have to keep on looking at them. And then Piper keeps on trying to go out of the room. But I really want to do my DoorDash today at 11. Because I didn't do one DoorDash yesterday.
Oh.
And you know what I mean? I'm really trying to get... Yeah, I didn't get to do one DoorDash yesterday because remember I had that problem in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
And it didn't get fixed for a few hours. And I thought I was logged in and working, but I was not.
Yeah.
But now the problem should be fixed.
Oh, that's good.
So I got a psychological explanation. I read a psychological explanation today on me from my therapist. Because she sends you paperwork you can read, like, what their diagnoses are about you or whatever. Stop! And then bring your silver card, please, too. Because I need all that space for the garage and then the dining card outside of our house.
I'm texting this Tammy person right now, back and forth. Jeff is lone cat is trucking.
Wait, if anybody's looking for my keys, they're downstairs by the front door. Okay. The road behind was rocky, but now I'm feeling cocky. She said, ain't nothing gonna break in my stride. Nobody gonna hold me down. I've got to keep on moving. Anyway, it describes why. It was talking about my sexual orientation. Yeah, I'm just telling you what my psychological paperwork, what it said about me. My sexual orientation. Explaining why. It says I don't have any. What? Yeah, they're by the door.
What door?
The front door.
Alright.
Well, this is a crazy thing. Okay. Anyways.
Honey, look, let me call you back. I gotta take care of this.
Okay. Love you. Bye. Oh my God. I was just down there. All right, just a minute. I'll come look for him. I literally just opened up my car. Okay, now I don't know where my keys are. Oh, they're right here. Brrr. Brrr. Oh, you should see all the dogs we have here. I have a Yorkie that doesn't shed. We're not going anywhere, Piper. I'm giving Kai the keys. Get back! Hey! We just moved in here like a week ago. Get back! Kai, here's my keys. Kai. Thanks. The person that said we have a lot in common, that they're a grown man too, is this is what men look like to you? I mean, live your truth. If that's the kind of men you're around, I'm not mad. I'm just saying you need to learn the difference between women and men. If this is what men look like to you, and you're saying we have a lot in common, that's what you look like, and you're a man? Do you have a vagina? Wow. I've never used this kind of curling iron. So we're going to see how it works. Oh! Interesting. You know what I've noticed? And it's definitely gotten worse. I would say in the last year or two is men's obsession with transsexuals. Like, there's so many men are just obsessed with it. Thank you, Patrick. This Pat Bandit saying that they're a grown man and we have a lot in common. They think that this is what a man looks like. Like, I don't know where you live, and I'm not saying, I don't know, I just don't get it. It's like, there's nothing wrong with being trans at all. I'm not trans, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know why so many people are so obsessed with it. It's crazy. Like, they think everybody's trans. Or they wish. I don't know. I can't. I mean, I realize that I'm a tall woman. But to think that this is a man's body, and to say that we look alike, usually you would identify as a woman if you were a man and you looked like this. I do like this curling iron.